I spent my whole life keeping my head down in the back alleys of Londinium, thinking I was just a bastard born in a brothel. But the moment my fingers wrapped around that hilt sticking out of the stone, the universe fractured. I didn't want to pull it. I didn't want the noise, the responsibilities, or the target it would paint on my back. Yet, as the iron left the stone, a shockwave of raw, ancient power tore through my veins. The world went dead silent, then exploded into a blinding rush of memories that weren't mine. Visions of fire, blood, and a giant tower. The sheer, crushing weight of it dropped me right to my knees, blacking me out cold. They dragged me to the resistance, trying to force a crown onto a man who just wanted his old life back.
This way! He's Ritchie. If he goes down, you follow me. Come on! That's too many.
But then everything went sideways in the city. Vortigern's blacklegs cornered us in George's fighter school.
It's too many. They trained their whole lives for this. We'll run to the river. You go first. Mike! Get down the hole. George, you tell him. Sorry, boss.
I had a knife pressed tight against the mage's throat. Something inside me snapped. The fear, the hesitation, it all burned away into pure, unadulterated rage. I grabbed Excalibur with both hands, and the world slowed to an absolute crawl. It wasn't just a sword anymore. It was an extension of my own fury. I moved like lightning through a room of statues, shattering armor, deflecting arrows mid-air, and cutting down an entire platoon of elite soldiers, single-handedly, in a flash of blinding white energy. For the first time, I didn't just hold the sword, I let it hold me. As the stronghold tore itself apart around us, and the rebellion completely overwhelmed the castle guard, I broke away from the main assault, gripping Excalibur like a lifeline. I didn't care about the army anymore. I only cared about him. It all came down to the tower, the very place built on the blood of my family. My uncle Vortigern stood before me, transformed into that nightmarish, towering demon knight, wreathed in ash and dark magic. The bastard thought he could break me the way he broke my father. Every swing of his massive blade felt like a meteor hitting the earth, driving me into the dirt, cracking my ribs, and pushing me to the absolute brink of death. I lay there in the dust, gasping for air, looking up at his monstrous form as he prepared to deliver the final strike. But a man who has lost everything has nothing left to fear. As I looked into the abyss of his dark world, a vision of my father, Uther, reached through the veil of time, passing the true mantle of the king to me.
Take it.
I stood back up, planted my feet, and drew every ounce of power from the soil of England into Excalibur, the blade ignited with a brilliant, blinding aura.
To know what gave me such drive. It was you.
Vortigern lunged, but I was already gone, moving with superhuman speed, executing a flurry of devastating strikes that hacked through his demonic armor piece by piece.
Because of you.
With one final definitive swing, I shattered his weapon and drove Excalibur home, bringing his tower, his magic, and his tyrannical reign crashing down into the dust.
You created me.